without re-rolling your campaign.
All right. So how do I re-roll just like an area, or how do I activate adventure mode?
You go to the big rock.
Uh-huh.
Now, it won't actually show me this.
Oh, okay. World settings.
Yeah, there you go.
So there's re-roll campaign. Ooh. What the hell just happened?
I let go of the crystal and then grab the crystal again.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's see. There's re-roll campaign or create new adventure mode.
Yeah, you'd want to do the create new adventure mode.
Okay. Well, where would you like to go? Nerud, Geisha, or Lossum? And the stream is up and running.
That is up to you.
It's up to me, he says. I'm going to close my eyes and move my mouse back and forth very fast, count to 10, and when I stop, that's where we're going to go. Awesome it is.
Awesome it is.
Does it matter really what difficulty we put it on? Since I mean, we've done everything on veteran, but just the last boss is a bitch. So
yeah, I'd just leave it on veteran.
Alrighty.
The devs actually had to come out with a thing that said like, hey, your first playthrough of this game should be on the easiest difficulty. Not veteran.
Well,
but I would just keep it on veteran.
Okay, so now, Lossum it's changed. Now, do we just teleport there and?
Yep.
We'll be okay. Oh wait, can we stay here in Ward 13 and change things or no?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
I mean, you're talking about like getting.
Yeah, like trying to like get different classes and whatnot.
Yeah.
Because I have the stuff.
I'm going to be doing silly things.
Well, I too will be doing silly things. Let's see. So instead of having Challenger perk, I'll be a level 1 Gunslinger. Actually, instead of a medic, I'll be a level 1 Gunslinger. Instead of that, I'll be a Handler. So I have Doggo and Quick Draw. What the fuck is Quick Draw? Pull out your trusty side piece and unload up to 6 critical shots from the hip. Each shot deals 145.6 base damage and double stagger value. Press instantly fires toward all enemies in view within 25 meters. Upon release, rounds will be divided evenly among all targets. Hold and release allows manual aim and fires one single powerful shot. Guard Dog.
Is it terrible that I never knew about the hold release on that?
I just read it, so yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say it's terrible. Just sometimes you just, you don't look at things in depth. You're just like, oh, I'm just going to do this. What's going on, Centani? How you doing, man? Let's see. Companion. Companion will follow the handler and generate 15% increased threat while attacking. All damage to them is reduced by 20%. A single press. Companion engages enemies near the targeted location. Double tap. The companion returns to the handler and remains by their side. Hold. Howl reduces damage by 15% to all allies within 30 meters, and the companion regenerates an additional threat. Ow. Am I going to finish this finally? Oh no, no. We're not even going to attempt that fucking boss fight again.
Brian is not happy with the boss.
I am not happy with that boss. Oh, I thought we get to keep the things that were at level 10. I guess we don't in adventure mode?
No, so by maxing out the archetype, you unlock the perk.
Yeah.
So you can put points into it, but then you gain new archetype perks that automatically level up.
So if I switch back to those classes, will those go back to what they were, like maximum?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
There is no max level in this game, is there? You can just keep going.
I mean, technically there is a trait point total limit. I believe it's 75.
All right.
It might be 80. I don't remember what it is off the top of my head.
I just have dog. I can't rename doggo. I can pet the doggo. Stop being a pussy and deal with the bullshit. Yeah, I don't feel like getting super angry tonight, so no.
We're gonna go through, run some adventure mode stuff, and see how, like, what other gear and stuff we can find.
Exactly.
Hopefully, we get stuff that'll help us with the boss.
That would be nice. And if worst case scenario, wow, you all right there? You're flopping on the ground.
Yep, I'm doing this on purpose.
Hey there, friend. My friend.
I got most of that gear. Oh wait, actually, my character's probably, well, I'm medium rolling, even with all this gear on. Well, that's not bad.
Keep your wits about you.
Yeah, if you there's a certain number of flops you have to do, and then you get a amulet unlocked in one of the stores.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna be flopping around for a while. Plus, it's fun.
Where's my fart amulet? There it is. We're good. Need more than good gear to deal with him. We need luck.
Yeah, no, you really do. Like, I will agree with that wholeheartedly.
Alright, you ready there, deep sea diver?
Yeah.
I need to be really good at dodging. Well, I'm okay at dodging. I'm not the best.
Yeah, you gotta remember, like, the hardest thing to remember in this game is the fucking neutral dodge.
Yeah, I was, when you told me about that, because I completely forgot about it, I was like, oh yeah, this is so much easier than doing the dodge roll. Did you change archetypes too?
I did.
Oh, what the fuck?
Admittedly, I went with one you do not have access to because you do not have the DLCs and the Invader.
All right.
Marrow Parish. Is this possible?
Hey, watch out, here they come!
I kept my gun.
I mean, I kept my gun too.
When he does the room wipe move, you can dodge it. They're really, yeah. I mean, we can dodge everything, but there's so much shit that's just happening at once that it was getting frustrating.
Well, this is gonna be fun.
So I'm assuming that scream was a good thing. This is where you tell me, Brian, when has a scream ever been a good thing? Does my dog cause bleed?
Yeah, he can. The doggo is awesome.
Oh, there's a ladder here. Get him, boy! Okay, what's up top? Oh, a chest. How did you get up here, doggo?
Teleportation
He's a
bullshit.
magic doggo.
He is.
There's nothing else over there. Look at you falling and taking damage. At least I still have the healing trait on my Tommy gun.
I don't think I took damage from falling.
You did. You're at half health. I feel kind of bad about doing that to that guy. Kind of bad. Not enough to not make me, want to do it again. That's fucking cool.
I need to not use that seat. It's not working for me right now.
Yes, I have unlocked the second class. Actually, we're both rolling new classes right now. So I got Gunslinger and Handler going. My original one was the Medic and the Challenger.
Ah! Damn it.
Did you almost get grabbed?
I almost got grabbed.
Almost got grabbed. It's funny, it wouldn't let me climb up the ladder while you were still on the ladder.
Attack them!
Just fall and finish reloading, like you do.
All right.
Hey, buddy. Get struck by lightning. Oh, wait, there's a path up there. Is this a chest? It's a chest, it's just not one that you can open.
Here's a dungeon.
I think I triggered something by accident. Oh, big rat!
I think I'm misremembering what my ability does.
There you go. Grab some. Grab one of those Healy spheres.
Ah, I am misunderstanding what that ability does.
Which ability?
It's one of my archetype skills. It's eruption. It creates an explosion for damage on enemies within an area, but it increases, like the damage doubles for each status effect on the target.
Oh, okay. That's another optional path down there. Alright, before I join you when we go into that dungeon, I'm gonna just see what's on top of this ladder. It's another ladder! On top of this ladder is a cooking pot. And nothing else. Ah, fuck your cooking pot. Alright, I'm coming. Come on, floppy boy.
I was looking at rings.
Ah, we're going into the sewers. I mean, on the plus side, we should level up fairly quickly.
Yeah. Tiller's Rest.
You need ammo or are you good?
I am good. Sales. I flopped.
Oh no. Oh, what is that?
As the smell of poo. Poo and piss, the likes of which you have never smelled or gotten covered in.
Oh, hey, this is another one we can get grabbed in.
Oh, good.
Granted, it's not one that would give us that class, but
That's a good pup. I pet the pup. Ooh! Oh, I fell down in the poo water.
this one.
I see somebody. Can I talk to this person?
Yeah.
Hello.
The dark. It calls us.
Oh, it's okay. What's killing you? You're pretty handsy there, bub. What are you talking about?
A creature hides in the dark, calls to us, kin against kin, feeds on us, feeds on each other, kin against kin, kin light the blight, the only way, light the blight. Oh, I saw it, riding a dran.
Riding a dran.
Others came, killed him, and then killed each other. Until there was only one left.
So when do you know when you'll have that amulet or whatever?
I don't know.
Took him.
I think it's like 100 flops.
Feasted. And I wanted it too. Take me. Fill me.
Wanted,
Kill me, but no.
Like 205, I want to say. Might be
I ran.
like 200 would probably be good.
Nothing good that feeling. I ran here. And I stay here. But still I want it. Kill it. Grab it. Right.
So I don't want to say anything, but talking to a guy who lives in the sewers is not a very enlightening thing.
Kill anyone.
No,
But no.
it's like the potatoes are pure energy.
Yes. Yes. No. Can't destroy it.
I love that I'm having this conversation in the background. I would hear just flopping around.
Must be stopped.
Gotta have fun with it.
Where can I find? Oh, how do I destroy this creature?
Kill the kin, and it takes you. Kin against kin. Seize the day. Light the blight.
You're not super helpful, are you?
Good. Good. Yes. You want to find it. I want to find it. But no. No. Don't go after it, mate. It'll take you. And then they'll kill you. All of them. And me together. Stay away from the shadows, the sewers, the dark. That changed. Something changed.
So I think he's talking about the rat that tries to grab us next to the sewers.
People. Don't know, but everything's different now. And after everything went different, a stranger came. Nothing odd, except the allure. The bait. That dram became popular in the worst way possible. Before nightfall, that dram was dead, and the creature took the killer. Then another killed him, and another killed him. And soon, they was all dead but one. Wherever that one goes. No moving. Stay still. Stay hidden. Stay safe.
So did you get all that?
I did, actually. Look up.
Uh-huh. You want me to keep looking up, or?
No.
I was gonna say, like, is something special supposed to happen? Was a turd going to fall from the ceiling into my mouth? Because that's gross, man. Oops. I forgot how to do that. How do you ping again?
G by default.
There it is. So I see, what the fuck is that thing? It's a ghostly jellyfish.
Go up to it and give it a hug.
I'm gonna fucking shoot it, is what I'm gonna do. Okay. Doesn't like to get shot. It's in me.
Yep.
I have a jellyfish in me.
Yep.
Why do I have it's whispering. It's telling me I should burn things.
Yep.
You just didn't want to get possessed by the jellyfish.
Yep.
Is this what it feels to be talked to by an old one?
I mean, Faye.
At least I remember that I have a flashlight. Oh, that guy's dead. God, he had a pickaxe through his back. God. Even after we do this campaign run and stuff, would we even like be able to just re-roll like the campaign, or is it like, oh, you're set in or whatever?
No, you can go back and re-roll the campaign right now.
Okay. Thanks for the hardened iron, bitch.
Yeah, the only thing that going to the adventure mode does is it locks your campaign so that you don't, like, you're in a different mode. So it's not counting this towards campaign progress.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's also, like, not counting it against campaign progress either. If that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean. Oh, God. Oh, I rolled. Sir, you are on fire. Sir, you are also full of holes. So when do I get rid of my spirit jellyfish?
We gotta get back to the beginning.
Okay. Shortcut! I'm sure all this loud noise isn't going to draw any attention.
Sure. God, I love the Invoker's ability to just wipe crowds.
That's why I love the celebratory part. Combined with that.
Yeah, I get it, but I also don't appreciate how they locked archetypes behind paywalls.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But I mean, Diablo did the same thing.
Yeah.
Of course, with Diablo 3's expansion, at least you got two fucking different classes instead of just one. That feels like a mixture between monk and witch doctor. Oh, hello, jellyfish. On the ceiling. Oh, you're dead.
It's a little crazy how effective that Bark Cloud is.
I know, right? And the fact that I have a thing that increases the AoE by 50%. I'm following my guy, Chris, through the wondrous sewers. I was going to say, that's swing and a miss twice there, buddy. Oh, he had a grenade, and now he's dead.
Now he has an axe in his forehead.
Not to mention, he blew up and had a dog bite. Can I upgrade my dog's teeth with metal teeth? With serrated edges?
Wrong game.
That's the Wolfenstein RPG.
Well, you can also do it in 40K Doom game.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes, I know what you're talking about. Necromunda. Oh, I got insane chainsaw guy. Chainsaw guy's dead. Along with all his buddies. That's a good dog. That's a good dog. Who's a good dog? That's a good dog. also like the fact that I took the gunslinger perk and I am just chopping people up with my sword. Ooh, what's in here? Galvanized iron. That's a nice grenade you got there. Too bad you got struck by lightning.
We got a path back this way too.
Copy. I'm just gonna kill this asshole. And then jump up here real quick. Oh, hey, what do we got here? A Tome of Knowledge.
Yay, trade points.
Bring you knowledge, Chris.
Pumping amplitude.
Let me put my trade point in. Where will we settle? You know what? How about resistance to elemental damage? Max level, that's 20%. That's pretty damn good. You did not go this way. You went this way.
Ah.
There's a lot of people in cages here. Oh, Chris. Oh, God, Chris.
I died.
I see that. They poked you to death.
Backed me into a corner and stabbed me repeatedly.
No, he can't revive you. It's okay. I got you. Welcome back to the land of the living, sir. So is this regular progression? Because this feels like regular progression through this.
It is not, because that is essentially what we're here for.
Oh, okay. I love that quick draw perk. That is awesome. Is that a horde of enemies in front of you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Just call me John Marston. Or, what's his name? Arthur Morgan. There's a lot of bones down here. This is like the perfect thing out of Diablo. I feel like there would be a chamber of bone nearby. A bunch of skeletons would just suddenly
There
start
is a
standing
ladder
up.
going up on that side.
I do see that.
It just didn't go that way for some reason.
A severed hand. I have received the severed hand. What the fuck is the severed hand? This hand seems normal enough, but it's as tense as bowstring. Did it just move? I can inspect it. I can interact with it. I took the ring off. Ring of the Damned. The band tightens around your finger as taut as a shackle. Over time, a dull numbness suffices your hand and drifts up your arm. Yet you've long become accustomed to the sensation, much like the malefactor who wore it before you. Some believe the royal hunters can never truly escape the hunt, even beyond the veil of death. Ever are they cursed to stalk an endless quarry until neither their own body or mind remains intact, as atonement for their malfeasance so dreadful. Not even. Oh God! I was reading, asshole! Oh, the spirit left me. You should have said something that we were getting attacked.
Your dog should be revived. Or, no. Handler isn't your prime class, is it?
It is my secondary. Gunslinger
That's
is
why
the
the
prime.
dog. Yeah, that's why the doggo's not healing us when we're down.
Ah. Well, now you get to hear the whispers of the damned.
Yeah, it's not pleasant. I don't like it.
Well, if you want me to have it back, just fall down a bunch or get injured and I'll take it. I mean, I could just equip the throwing axe and hit you a bunch of times. If anything, I am fair to my friends and I don't wish to have them suffer. Stockpile charger. What does the stockpile charger do? Stockpile charger. After picking up ammo, increases the damage of the ammo type for 15 seconds for 20 seconds. 15% for 20 seconds. The Ring of the Damned increases all damage by 0.4 for every 1% of gray health. Increase critical chance by 5 if at least 50% of the health is gray. Ooh. No thanks. I don't like having gray health.
Yeah, the Challenger has a lot of the Challenger stuff is perched towards getting gray health and keeping gray health and using gray health to great effect by having buffs. It's not particularly... I've seen people in this game with gray health builds that's like, my health is always at 1. And I kill everything before it can kill me.
That's how people are sometimes. I don't know how people are able to do it in other games and shit. Like I've seen tanks in World of Warcraft. Everybody dies except them. And so we have to run back and he's still there fighting the boss. And he hasn't lost like a single percentage of health. I was like, do you even need us? Like the only thing we're here to do is basically just kill it faster.
Deal the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Granted, people always say, you know, it comes down to the rotation of things, and they're right.
Yeah, it needs more time then.
Hold the lever, Kronk. We got another chainsaw douchebag. He lost his hat. Who is this ugly looking motherfucker? He doesn't look like he
I
had
call
any
him Humpty
eyes.
Dumpty.
Well, I mean, fitting. You all right there, buddy? You want some heals?
I'm good.
See? Now you have more. There. You just heal. Shut up. I have the long range heal still, so.
Yeah, no, it's a good skill. Now watch me. Bye bye, little glowy white jellyfish people.
Good dog. He bit it. All right, we got an amulet. We got the Spirit Wisp Amulet. Activating a mod reduces current skill cooldowns by 3% for every 300 mod power. Cool.
That's actually pretty nice on the higher cost mods.
You did it. I feel it. Oh, over here, over here. Oh, we gotta talk, you and I.
Oh, he actually sounds sane now.
Do you feel it, mate? Something's different in the world. Missing a pull there was that ain't there no more. You did something, didn't you?
It did.
Now you got that amulet to show for it. You've seen what it does to people, eh? Ain't good. Ain't no good. It's gotta be destroyed, it does. Listen, I'll trade you for it, eh? I ain't got much, but, well, it's gotta be done, it does. For the good of the world. For me own good.
So he
as
wants
well.
to trade the amulet for something, huh?
What do you say? Can I have it?
What do we get if I give it to him?
I do not remember.
Okay, well, fuck it. I'm gonna give him the amulet. Here you
Thank
go.
you. Thanks so much. Aye, this is for you. Go. And don't worry.
The outcast
I'll
ring.
make sure this thing don't hurt nobody ever again. Now, time to end this once and for all.
Is he gonna
What
die?
does the outcast ring do?
I do not know.
Oh, I'll take care of you, all right. You ain't gonna be hurting no one, never again.
All right then. All right, outcast
Soon
ring.
it'll all be over, and the drown will be
Increases
safe
reload
again.
speed by 5% for 10 seconds after
I'll be
reloading.
safe
Stacks 5 times. Does he say
Soon
anything
it'll
to
all be
you?
over, and the drown will be safe again. I'll be safe again. Please don't leave again. I need that amulet. I need to destroy. Oh, thank every god and all of them.
Did you like take the amulet back?
Now,
No, I gave him
take
my
care of
amulet
this.
for the
You
outcast
take
ring.
care now.
Ah,
Strange, such a small bauble could cause
is that it? So this dungeon's done?
Hmm.
pain and suffering.
We did good, Chris. We done did good. Wait, what's over here?
You can get grabbed by the rat monster, and when he pulls you up, you end up in there.
Oh. I gotta play the game a little bit more defensively now that I don't have my magic heals.
That's what I like about this game. Just changing a few things. Like, you change up your build a little bit, and you have to play it completely differently.
If I upgrade another weapon, which I might do, like another long weapon, try
Yeah, I
something
gotta
different.
upgrade another pistol. Because the Enigma's great, but it's really short-ranged.
I reinstalled Stardew Valley, and I was gonna stream some earlier today, like just like a chill stream, and then I passed out like 3 or 4 times. Just laying on my bed watching TV and just, took like micro naps. Oh God! Oh God! You shot her head off.
Yep.
I'm gonna go right.
Oh, see the intruder!
Hello, purple thing. Trait? No. Painless obsidian. Which doesn't look very painless at all. It looks like it would cause a lot of pain. What does the painless obsidian do? Painless obsidian. When gray health is present, gain haste and 1 stack of bulwark. It's funny that I put Guardian away and now I'm getting stuff for Guardian. That's not disturbing.
Well, it's a kid again. Remember the blind kids?
Oh yeah. It still isn't any less settling to hear humming in the middle of all this shit. Ooh, big rat! Big rat is down. I don't know why I said it like that. Oh, fuck. I'm slightly loopy. And no drugs are involved in the loopiness. Hey kid, this isn't really a safe place.
Okay.
Door is locked. See, did we go to the right? Oh, there's a dungeon to the right. And I guess that's where we're going, because there's no other way to go.
There was a way we didn't go.
Alright, well, let's tackle this dungeon first, and then we'll double back.
Well, this is a main story progression area.
Alright, well then let's double back.
Yeah.
Since you know...
So see how it's square on the map when you look at it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay,
I mean-
yeah. I see it.
Yeah.
Pretty sure you've told me that before, and I'm just dumb.
I mean, I was gonna say you spaced it, but
That too. It's gonna be hard for me to give up this sword with this nice little AoE.
then don't. Nothing says you have to change weapons.
I do want to try different pew-pew guns. Since I pretty much have had the same since when we first started
Start of the
playing.
game.
Yeah. I don't want to Robert the hell out of these guns. Ah, Birdo. There is something to the right. It's a chest.
Huh.
What?
It's a dead end.
Want me to give you a boost?
I guess we have to go through.
Is there any other way?
Nope.
We came in through there. There's a sparkly bit right there. A similar acronym that I didn't pick up.
I don't even see that.
And there's another path. It looks like it's... I can't put it on the map. So I'm going to guide you. I'll be your Tom-Tom. So go right. Take another right. Go left. Just keep following the main path. Did you run into hostels?
Yeah, I had to pop ahead.
Alright, just keep following the main path. And we're actually that's actually headed towards an area that we didn't explore. We're gonna go up to the right and then to the left.
Yep, which we can't get to yet.
Oh, we can't?
Nope, because there's a big ass gate in the way.
And the gate is locked?
Yeah.
Well, balls. And then I suppose you're gonna have to come back here. Somehow my sense was like, oh, there's something over there. Spidey sense.
No, there definitely is, and we can get it later.
Doggo, did you just climb the ladder? This is a talented pup.
He's the bestest.
Apparently we lost power today. My mom sent me a text. She goes, hey, we lost power. I was like, what? I was like, we had power when I woke up. I said they were sitting there watching TV, and all of a sudden, just, it started to flash, and then my dad was like, well, can't make any breakfast or anything. So they went to McDonald's. And they ordered, you know, some breakfast, and they went to go order a drink. No orange juice. I was like, what do you mean no orange juice? My dad was like, yeah, there's no orange juice. It's like, that's like one of the best parts of McDonald's breakfast is the orange juice. It's really good.
That's like terrible.
Right? It's like
I don't like McDonald's breakfast, but like the orange juice was always great.
Yeah. They were slightly miffed. Ah, it's the Burning Man place.
Mm-hmm.
We did this one already, didn't we? Or is this a different one?
No, this is the one where they're trying to burn the guy. I think.
Well, if they're trying to burn him, we saved him last time, so let's... I suppose we could just have him get burned this time.
Wonder what happened there.
Actually, it might be the might not be the burning guy. It might be the firebomb.
Oh, that's right. I forgot we can't shoot these assholes. I'm on fire! There we go.
Carry anymore.
I contributed up there. I didn't contribute a lot, but I contributed. See, I took out that ash guy.
I felt the need to add more fire.
Hey, trade point. He caught his buddy on fire by standing next to him. I remember last time we came here, we got both the burning guy and the grenade lady.
Yeah, the burning guy was like a side area.
Did you find secret tunnels?
No, though I am aware of a few that can spawn here.
Yeah, you let me know. I'm gonna go stab more burning people. That sounds terrible.
I'm going to add rate point to amplitude.
Take that, ash people. It's over here. Oh, it's one of these things. I'm reloading. He made fire on the ground. Holy fire. Ooh, I got Swift Shot. And Pack Hunter. You right there, puppers?
He was lit on fire.
He's okay. He's a strong pup.
I got Wrath, which increases all damage to enemies affected by a negative fast status effect by 2.5%.
Swift Shot, gain 1.5% fire rate and 2.5% range damage. And Pack Hunter, gain 3% ranged melee and skill damage while Companion is within 60 meters of the handler. Nice.
And then my other class, which I am mixing two that are terrible for heavy armor, is Shark. Sprinting for 1 second or evading adds 1 stack of momentum, which increases ranged and melee damage by 0.7% for 10 seconds, max 5 stacks.
Oh, there they are. There's another staff dude. Ow! I'm on fire! I'm very badly hurt. Look where one of my healing balls landed. It landed outside the zone.
Unfortunate.
You right there, doggo? Stop being on fire. Now's not the time to play with fire. What do we got going on over here? Okay, all these assholes over here are dead.
Okay. Careful.
Did you find anything over there that was good?
There was a path going further that way, but I did not go that way because I wanted to not stray too far away from you.
Copy. I killed a small group of douchebaggery here over here. Found what looks like a place to be grabbed by the rat.
Nope.
I wonder if because maybe I had my lantern on and it was slightly on it.
Perhaps.
Suppose I don't need the flashlight on. Everything's burning. We got plenty of light.
You're so much better at that than I am.
It's one of the main reasons why I've just kept the sword. I can knock everything down, free up all the little gold that will pop out.
Get the outsider!
Oh God! Ow. God damn it.
Good.
Yeah, I just keep getting knocked down. Oh, God damn it.
Doggo.
I forgot he explodes. I think I might change out my heart. Though I do like being able to spread out other Heelys for everybody. By everybody, I mean you, because it's just you and me and me and you. And your friend, Steve.
You know the guy that plays Steve is actually an insanely successful musician?
Really?
Yeah, like millions and millions of followers on Spotify.
Huh. Jesus Christ. Fuck that dude up.
I forget what the song is, but it's like a really popular song that everybody knows. And it's him. It's Steve from Stranger Things.
I can't wait for the next season, which will more than likely be the last.
I'll admit that I haven't even watched season 4 yet. Like, I think I watched the first bit of the first episode of it. It's like, nope.
Yeah, one of those big mouth motherfuckers. Where you going?
He's mad at me because I hit him with like 4 axes.
He's running away. Flop away, Chris. Flop away. It was so great to see it from my angle.
Flops for the win.
Dodge, you got it. Ooh.
I kept trying, admittedly I was trying to neutral dodge that whole time, but I kept like moving away from him. So the neutral dodge wasn't working.
I think I found a rat grabber. Ooh, Brewmaster's Cork. Let's see, are you a rat grabber? Hello? He is not. You're gonna see what I heard me go. My trainee at work, he was playing, he started playing The Evil Within, and like one of the first things he did was, oh, okay, I need that knife. I'm gonna go stab that guy right in the back of his head, right at the beginning of the game. It didn't work out for him, as you well know. So he just turned around and killed me instantly.
I
Did you see how many debuffs that poor bastard had on him?
Yep. See how many debuffs I had on me?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna try to get him away
doggo.
from you. Ha! Come back to us, Mr. Grease. He like died, went into the wall and bounced off the wall.
Good doggo.
Even though doggo doesn't res, doggo's still good doggo. I suppose if I switched it, he would. You can do that, can't you? Like switch which one is the main.
Yeah.
That won't reset anything, will it?
No. The only thing it'll do is whatever the prime perk for the gunslinger won't be effective anymore. And that's in the middle of the screen. If you're looking at your archetype screen.
Oh, loaded. Prime perk. When activating any gunslinger skill, both weapons are instantly reloaded. And you gain infinite reserve ammo on all weapons for 5 seconds. Oh my lord. Did not know what that... Well, alright, what's if I switch these two? Because having the doggo run over and being able to res sounds pretty good. When the handler is down, companion will attempt to revive them at 50% max their health. Can be used to revive allies with command. Downed ally must have a relic charge. So you have to have a relic charge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now I am handler first and gunslinger second. Ah! Okay. But yeah, when he was playing that, like he got past that part and whatnot, and then he said he got to the first area where there was a whole bunch of zombies. And he was like, I was trying to sneak and shit, and then suddenly they saw me and everybody came running at me. He goes, and I turned it off. It's like, he goes, I don't do horror that great.
I mean, You got farther than I did.
I tried that already.
Because I didn't get past the part where you run away from the guy. Because he kept finding me. Like, I kept trying to hide in lockers and stuff, and he was just kind of like, nope, I know exactly where you are.
Really? You never got past fucking A? I think we're supposed to jump to that. And then my guy just ran off the ledge. Let's try that again. Nope, nope. Climb up the burnt boards. There you are. This morning, when I woke up with such like a pounding fucking headache. And I was like, I don't know why my head hurts so much, but I keep my cup of water like pretty much filled. I need the rest. I need all my heart charges back. And so I just drank all that, and I was like, oh god, it feels so much better.
Ain't it funny how that works?
Well, I also took a pain pill too. Oh, this is okay.
Firebomb,
They
bitch.
called me crazy.
I'm on fire! Down she goes.
How's that? Huh? What you say? He ain't so tough. Yeah, he ain't so bad.
Look how my guy's talking a lot of shit. I wonder where the exit could be. So did we finish this adventure area?
Nope.
Oh, that's right. There's the main path that goes to.
Yeah, we finished that part of the dungeon, like that dungeon.
I do like the sound that makes. Hey, look at all the stuff we've done. Look, this is when we fought the Yeti.
Yep, the hangman, or the hanged man, the firebomb chick we just fought again.
Mm-hmm.
That's the
The
light
Batman.
monster thing. This is the boss.
Yeah.
The tribunal, the big spiky tongue guy, and the big rat one. She actually might have something for us.
Nope, she doesn't want to talk to me.
We gotta find the other kids.
It's a good thing we just opened up the other area. Ooh. You were like, ladders. Who needs ladders? Oh, I'm gonna go open up this door.
Yeah, I was just looking for that.
There we go.
And that leads back to the first area.
Too bad we can't break that. Let's check out, let's see what's up here. Some scrap. Scrap. Oop, I shot you. The fuck was that? Did you hear that?
I heard many things. I don't know what
I could have sworn I just heard like a really deep voice.
Oh, that was my character using a spell.
Oh. Come here, 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 come here. That's all I wanted. Because I can use it, and if I can heal us both, that's a bonus.
Hello, child.
I didn't get grabbed by the rat. Ah, you sparked the kid. He's bleeding a lot. I suppose you did hit him with an axe.
Well, I also used the spell that spreads all negative effects to everything in the area and like doubles their duration.
He's gonna get up there. Are you okay, honey? Yeah, I'm fine. Bleeding everywhere. You said it's 3 kids, right?
Might just be 2.
Bliss and blessings, stranger, for returning this I don't got much to give, but I've seen how far you traveled to get here.
Ooh, 110 scrap.
I am
Thanks.
the oracle of the dragon.
Maybe add a 0 to that. It would have been really worth my while.
This world world lost that change. Every thread, every patch makes
Sorry,
the
I'm
change more.
skipping.
Yeah, no, that's fine. We've heard it all before.
Something new to us. Something terrible. They call her the Night Weaver. And you must find her.
Is she anything like the Dream Weaver?
While we sleep. And feasts on our dreams. Feeding us nightmares and consuming our fears. Those who fought to her are left hollow and broken. But she don't kill them. Not till she's done with them. She leaves them alive. Just enough that she can come back for more. There's a place full of Dran, where the sick of mind are taken for protection. Though, whether for their protection or others, it's difficult to say.
Are you going to an insane asylum?
Waits
Yes.
in the deep and the dark. Well, yes, of course. Didn't I already tell you, my dear? Aye. Life's the quilt, all we can do. There's patches what ain't like these children. And they were stitched to me too before we met. Quilt and we're all this quilt. It's just that life's just, and some of it, and when your patches end, and others will be sewn in. Oh, we'll know. Oh, before this quilt is the life of this world. I've said as much before, I think. When you're out there helping the Dran, faith, and it's half done now. You're as much to thank. I wanted to share my joy with you, love. So here. I won't hold you up no longer,
A quilted
child.
heart.
Just you're welcome to.
What does the quilted heart do? Does not provide standard healing. On use, negates stamina drain and causes evades to heal for 15 health over 0.25 seconds. Lasts 20 seconds. Oh wait, we got a new amulet. When did we get a new amulet?
The Brewmaster's Cork.
Ah!
Increases active concoction limit by 2 and reduces all incoming damage by 2% for each active concoction.
Ooh, nice. So you can have 2 concoctions then. Ooh, that might be nice to have in the boss fight.
No, I think that lets you have 3.
Oh. Ooh.
And then, the Alchemist archetype increases that more.
Nice. I broke the banister up there. Oops. I think that we both went down here, even though we should have gone to the right and crossed the bridge normally.
Good.
Nope, I got grabbed.
Oh.
Survive, Chris. They're fighting each other.
No, they're fighting your dog.
Oh. It looks like you punched him in the face through the glyph. The hell is that? You look like an after image.
Yeah, because I activated my get out of jail free evade skill.
No fear.
This one looks dangerous. I'd give my life to stop you outside.
thought she was gonna call you an asshole.
So you got grabbed, huh?
I got grabbed.
Well, shit.
Well, we've got more to explore. I'm sure there's at least another sewer thing that you can get grabbed by. A trait point. I think you hit that guy in the dick.
Punish them for their transgression.
What transgression? Swing and a miss.
Being here.
Ooh, that one just appeared behind you. That is cool. Just a bit outside there, Chris. Those couple of throws. God, he's like the fucking chainsaw assholes in Resident Evil 4. Just won't die.
I really hope it lets me actually get grabbed.
Me too. How much more of the map is left unexplored for you?
Just the end area.
Hmm.
Back by where your doggo is.
Ella, go. Go on, girl. Go lay down. It looks dark.
Yeah.
Rocky was preparing a spot to lay down on the bed. And Ella came in, was looking up at him and sniffing, and he hopped down, and she took his spot where he was preparing.
Sounds about right.
She also took over his little bed that I bought for him for his birthday. It's supposed to be like a softer bed, a little bit supportive too, because old dogs. I saw that. Fucking headshot that motherfucker. Hi, baby boy. Did your sister take your spot? I mean, I know. Swing and a miss.
This one looks dangerous.
Can you? I was gonna say,
Outsiders here.
You did.
well, I wasn't in active combat. The combat music was there, but I wasn't in active combat. That was hilarious. Got a bitch behind you.
I think they're fighting.
That's a fight. Maybe if you ask the rat nice to go back into the sewer. Hey, cool, I got posse up. Well, then I'm still getting experience. He ran away.
Good day to die, a trespasser.
He just walked into town and pissed off the entire town. Are we the bad?
Okay, so that, I think this is the start. They did a good job in the lighting in this game.
We really did. You saw that giant shadow?
Yeah.
I like how you had a more accurate axe throw than he had with his gun.
Well, I mean, he's using a musket.
You know what? Why he missed is because he didn't chant "Aim small, miss small," and he wasn't Mel Gibson.
Alrighty. I don't think there was any grates back that way.
At least none that we haven't already tried. You just came up to this poor bum and just beat him to death with an axe.
I mean, in my defense, he had a sword.
He did have a sword. He did pull it out, but you did hit him in the back first. I like how that looked like it hit you, but it did no damage.
No, it did damage. It just didn't do much. I might just have to get you up, because I don't know of any other ones.
Well, just step through the portal and I'll get pooped out, so. I suppose next time
This one looks dangerous.
we'll both walk up to the grate. Maybe it'll take us both at once. I like how nobody else was around, but it did, like, you know, Michael's horn, and 3 people were like, huh?
Clearly I'm still in combat because I'm still burning through stamina.
Can you not use the crystal when you're in combat, or?
No, I can. I was just gonna go.
Yeah, go check and see if you can get grabbed. I like how they're telling you to leave them alone while they're chasing you.
Yeah, it's like I'm trying.
I had 4 of them chasing you. You assholes would have just not chased him, he'd still be alive. That was one of Sniper Wolf's ancestors. I was watching somebody play the first Metal Gear Solid game for the first time, and they were at the part where you run up the stairs to get to the top of the tower, and then you have to use the rope to go over the side. And she was like, "What do I do? Why do I have this rope?" And she kept looking at Chad. And Chad was like, "Yeah, you use the rope by the side." She goes, "You mean this side? Or this side over here?" And I was like, "Oh my god, no, you're gonna get killed." Oh. I love watching people play some of my favorite games for the first time, and then other times I hate it because it's like, you're doing it wrong.
Poor doggo doesn't know where you went.
Got taken by a big old rat creature. Okay, is there a grate around there?
No. I don't think there's gonna be a grate in this area.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and I'll come back. Hello. What did I get? Spirit of the Wolf. Increase movement speed by 10%. All allies within 15 meters of the handler gain the handler's movement speed, if faster. And Posse Up. Ammo pickups award 20% additional ammo per player, with the bonus split equally among teammates. Nice. So not only do you move faster, you get more ammo. Wait, did we do this before?
No, we did something similar.
Ow! I'm trying to talk to the patient, bitch. Shortcut? Shortcut.
I think we're good.
We got a note. What does the note say? Admittance log. 25th, Brigil, Atlas, Demetrius. 1st, Tavard, Alexander Killian. 13th, Tavard, Christopher Miguli. 18th, Tavard, Daniel S. Nemes. 3rd, Novius, Cynthia Y. Thompson. 8th, Novius, Benjamin Curson. Okay. What's in the basement? Ah. I'm gonna come back upstairs, because that's scary. It's a lot of webbing down there.
Let's see. 2 Vera 560. Trilliman evidenced mild changes in patient 183. Increased eye activity and heart rate. Still no response to verbal cues of any kind. Suggest increasing dosage recommendations to 48 cc's per day. Patient 47 had another fit today. Suggest electroshock therapy for 2 days after each incident. Reduce troposial dosage in preparation. Inform Levin of these changes personally. He has been known to forget written instructions. 29 Vera.
I wonder where we're gonna get the combination to the safe.
Nightweaver probably got her.
Tomorrow.
Stone carved doll. Barely a sculpture, more like a half forgotten form from a bad dream. Feels like the artist gave up on it in frustration, unsure of what to do next.
Someone should look for her.
I'm gonna talk to this dude because he seems somewhat normal.
Have you seen Dr. Morrow?
Never mind. He's asking if we have seen Dr. Morrow. It's a big negatory, buddy. There's a bag there, though. Wait, where did you go? Where did the Christaboo go to?
Well, that sucks.
What?
I got disconnected again.
Oh. That's where you went. I was looking around, I'm like, where the fuck are you?
No, I changed a bunch of settings, did
Oi.
like updated the firmware for my router and stuff. I did all kinds of stuff and it was working great. And then just like out of the blue took a shit on me just now.
But that's just what you'd say if I were in it. It's here. Yeah, I'm asleep. And it's already here. In my brain. Except it don't need to trick me, do it? If I'm sleeping, I'd already know. I'd already know. Not as strange as a society what don't believe the same. Not as strange as a night weaver what eats your dreams. A creature of nightmares. No, for it don't make the nightmares do it, it just leaves them. Swallows everything good, so only the nightmares are left. There ain't no escape, mate. Or it is, but no one's found it. No one except that fella Orville. Lucky sap. So there's a way. There's a way.
Tell me about this Orville who escaped.
Yeah, Orville. He used to slip away at night when the nurses were sleeping. Head up to the attic to do his drawings. Orville, see, he done convinced himself if he drew a doorway just right, it'd be real. It'd take him somewhere else. Somewhere out of here. We told him he was crazy. Like he didn't already know. But he's gone now, ain't he? He done did it. Drew himself a doorway to another world and stepped through it. So, there's a way. There's a way. Oh, no. That's what they want you to think, see? But there ain't no way out to this building. The building's not just a building.
Oh.
See? It's the system. You walk outside these walls, you're still in the building. No. Orville, he found his door, his path. It's the only way to escape the system. The only way to be free.
So Orville drew a door and he stepped through the door and escaped.
It's, a creature. Comes when you sleep. Preys on your dreams, your fears. You wake up hollow, like a stone house burned out by fire. But it could kill us. Yeah, it could kill us at any time, see, but it don't. 'Cause we're its feeding ground. It keeps us alive. But just a little, just so it can feed. So,
Thanks for the
we
bandage.
stay awake, see. We lift drugs or cut ourselves or draw the walls or anything to keep from sleeping. The nurses say it's all in our heads. Where'll it come from? Don't know. Don't know. One of them. Sure. Visitants. The things what no one wants to see that they see, but I can smell it. I smell it even now, lingering in the corners and the shadows. The basement. We ain't allowed down there. But the reek is deepest in the deep. See, and I wouldn't go down there for nothing. Not nothing in the whole dark world. The asylum, mate. The asylum. You ask them, and they'll say we're crazy, all of us. But no. They're the ones who are crazy. They don't see. They don't know. Don't want to know. That's why they lock us up in here, see? To protect themselves from what they don't know, but are afraid of knowing. But we see, all of us in here, we see monsters. The visitants. They come for us.
This guy looks like
Come
Nosferatu.
for all the drama. You see them or not. But they don't want to know. Don't want to hear. So they've nothing. Nothing. At least, not much. I only seen one once. It looked right at me. And shrieked. And charged. I ran for my life. Ran until I couldn't run no more. Then I hid. And I prayed to the gods behind us. I'm lucky. Lucky. The others here, they got worse stories. They say the creatures took people away. Took them. whether they believed in the creatures or not. But what's really scary, is them folks what didn't get taken just turned and went back to life like nothing happened. Now, you tell me, who's the crazy ones?
They did a really good job with the world building, with these just like side missions and shit.
Yeah.
That'd be Dr. Morrow. Yeah. She ran a tight ship around here. Tight ship. Not a fun ship, see? No fun at all.
She ran a tight
She used to
ship,
be
you
like
see,
them.
a tight ship, not a fun ship.
Folks outside the walls. She used to be crazy. But we infected her, see? Got in her head like, 'cause she's seen him. Seen the Night Weaver and the others. She knows. That's why the nurses locked her away, see? They locked her up to keep themselves sane. But it's them what's crazy. Dr. Morrow. She was the same one. Sure.
Alright. Do you know the combination to the safe in that room?
Not off the top of my head.
Do you know where we can get the combination to the safe?
Yeah, it should be somewhere around. I forget. I think there's a lady in the basement we gotta talk to, and she gives us information.
Dr. Morrow.
Yeah.
It's all different
Oh, come to speak to me then. I do have work to do, you know. Very well then.
I keep pushing you away, apparently.
That is precisely what I'm trying to ascertain. If you would but leave me to my... Elementary psychology, my dear. The same method would be... The arts, however...
Oh, this goes back up outside.
Yeah. Be careful up there. Don't go too far.
Sorry, I really don't have time for my whole life story. Yes, I know precisely. For so long, I had thought his rantings to be... Well, he proved to be Do you need something else?
Yeah, what's the combination of that safe, bitch?
What did I see? What did I say?
Here, let's go up here. There's a main boss of... Ooh. What was that?
She comes, dreams, horrors, dreams, then nothing. Pain, nothing, and fear, and nothing. It was in a secret tunnel in one of the rooms. Ah!
Oh, yeah. I forgot about the secret tunnel.
What does the shock device do?
Increases shock damage, surprisingly enough.
Oh, I mean, you're throwing Thor's axe.
Think of something. Talk yourself.
So what's with the sticky glowy thing?
The web.
Yeah.
It's the Night Weaver's web.
Oh. So don't touch it?
Stay awake.
I mean, we can touch it.
Yeah.
Don't touch it yet.
Yeah.
What is wrong with me?
Because we need,
I'll never get it. Is it you again? Yes.
Yeah, let's go upstairs. There's this, evil chainsaw guy in the shed. We gotta shoot in the face repeatedly.
Is he the groundskeeper? I was gonna read the book, but I saw you or heard you do something.
I stepped on a pot.
Oh,
What
okay.
gets me most is the screaming. Supposed to be a hospital. Ain't no hospital comes with screams like this. Can't say nothing though. It gets me a job. That's more than what most folks get. And my family needs it more than most. Just gotta keep my head down and the grounds clean. Nothing more. Tending the grounds near the building today, I overheard one of them group therapy sessions. Loaded of holics, if you ask me. Half of them patients are too drugged up to even know what's going on. Doctors just going on asking them about side effects and whatnot. Don't see how that helps them. Far as I can see, they're just feeding them pills and taking notes. But I can't say nothing. Don't want to lose me job or worse. Anyway, I ain't no doctor. I only knows what I sees in me own life. Who knows, maybe pills would help me daughter, but she ain't hurting no one neither, and she gets more care than anyone in this God's empty place. Lights dimmed across the grounds again. Finally found out what that means, why they're always yelling then too. It's basically torture what they're doing in there. Can't let them out because they'd hurt people, they say. But what are they doing in there? Them still people. That's still hurting. New patient went in today, not much different than me daughter. Troubled talking, odd noises and barks and the like. Hands won't stop moving. Don't make him sick, just different. That patient there is somebody's boy. Who turned him in, I wonder? Society what claims to care for him, or a family what claims to love him? Ran into Dr. Morrow today, walking the ground. She walked past me like I weren't even there. One of the perks of the job, if you ask me. No one notices the groundskeeper. It's better that way. Last thing I want is Dr. Morrow's eye on me, work, or family life. Someone came around the house yesterday, someone from the asylum. They didn't find nothing, but it's a damn scare. I take personal days whenever me daughter has an episode. Have they figured it out? Why else would they care what I do? Ain't losing her, I'll tell you that. My daughter, now, maybe she won't even have what you might call a normal life, but I sure as hell ain't gonna give her the best life I can until I can't no more. She ain't living at this house of horrors. I'll fight them all before they take her and try to take her away from me. Maybe that's why I stay so close.
Well, he's a loving father, but too bad he's got to die. Ow, he sent a cube at me. I love that it even says cubes. Ow, what the fuck? I'm getting revived.
I had to run away. Like, super run away.
You are hurt.
I am dead.
Yeah, you are. Oh, I reload. Never mind. Just switch to fart. You were still getting... Ow! I am still getting hurt.
Yeah, his chainsaw was still running.
Ah. I think we found his daughter. Maybe. don't think she made it.
All right, to the asylum's 3rd floor.
All right, hold on 1 second. Come here. To the 3rd floor. Where is the way up? This is the way up. Can't shoot him because you're standing in the way. Ooh, that's a long way down. Another stone carved doll. It's the 3rd one I found. Ah, so here's the door that that dude used to leave.
Yep.
Good on
Now,
him.
I think with those dolls, we give the dolls to the chick down in the basement.
Yeah, because one is, there's like, he ran out. This other one is the carving exudes confidence, yet strangeness as well. Like the artist was trying to recall emotions from a dream, barely remembered. And the last one we just picked up, one can almost make out the form of a woman. Actually, I think this is the second one. Beautiful and poised, yet trapped somehow. Her arms pinned to her sides.
Okay, so there should be an open door we can, or a window we can jump out.
Open window, you say? Oh yeah, there's one. Prison cell key. I wonder how bad I would... Is that death if I jump down this hole?
Go ahead, try it.
Nope, I'm good, because I landed on the banister.
It's changed. The world has.
Wait, this door's locked.
Wouldn't I do anything? Wouldn't I do anything?
Oh, dude, why didn't you do anything? I'm coming.
I think.
You gonna let her out of the cell?
No, okay. Yeah, we gotta give her the stone dolls first. That's right.
Have you found something?
We found these carvings. One looks like shit, one looks okay, and then one looks really good.
I thought these lost forever. The world's shifting and my nurse is trying to silence me. They're all so alike, aren't they? Yet not. Like aspects of the Nightweaver herself. I remember now. The little corny bearer slept and dreamed he saw a sight of teeth and trails and darkened veils and unforgiving light. 2 shiny copper teeth removed from 9 discarded combs, and 7 yellow leaves excised from 1 forgotten tomb.
That sounds ominous.
Little corny barrel slept and dreamed he had a fright. When he woke, remembered not, but cold forgotten mind. I suppose it doesn't make much sense. But that is what I was trying to remember.
How many numbers did she say in that little song, that little rhyme?
It's 2971.
God, no, I just... That is severely unprofessional. So, look. Shortly after the nurses cornered me in my office. Jeez. I cried out for someone, anyone. I was, yes. Goodness knows what those fools had done in my absence. It's difficult to explain. The patients spoke of it first. Some great change, unseen monsters, and of course, this Night Weaver. I thought it a kind of mass hysteria. The fact that some outside these walls made the same claims only confirmed it for me. A kind of psychological infection. I did. At least I think I did. She came to me in my sleep. The night, just as the patients described. I could see her in my dreams. Even as those dreams slipped away, and all I was left with was darkness and horror. I woke terrified and hollow, unable to even speak for several hours. I saw it then. The changes in the world that I could not see before. Cracks in the walls and behind the shadows. I saw the way the others would become angry or apathetic toward the patient's stories. As if they saw the same but wished to convince themselves they hadn't.
So the doctor has seen the Night
Clearly,
Weaver.
I was insane. How complacent of you to assume I can be sure of anything anymore. I am, or was, a medical practitioner. I believe only what I can measure or see. But I have seen so much now. I'm sure of nothing. If I am not, we protect and care for them, of course. The patients here, despite the ineptitude of the nursing staff, our patients are treated quite well. Or so they were. Do you need something else? Wait. Are you?
Good job, you let her out. Ah.
Yep.
Night Weaver Stone Doll. A terrifying visage. Could this really be what the doctor saw in her dreams? Dr. Morrow's fate would have been the same even without this stitching of worlds. She ran her asylum the only way she knew, the way her own home was run. But her asylum weren't family. They would have turned on her sooner or later. That is terrifying. The double barrel. New handgun. Did you open up the safe?
Yes. That's what was in the safe.
The double barrel. Alright, let's kill this bitch. It's a Christmas.
I don't think we have the right item yet. We gotta go through the door.
Alright. Back upstairs. Hey, how you doing? Waking up to play, huh? How goes your night? Here's up the stairs. Up more stairs. into this room. To this other room. To the third, final room. Through a magic door. You need her heart. I watched it. Tore her leg off. That's... Who's a good puppers? I was just thinking about, he drew these doors on the ground. What if he got the door on the ground correct? He can just step through it and fall, like in Monsters, Inc., where they jumped through the door and they ended up, like, on his back. Oh, that was weird. Chris, if you didn't know, press space to dodge incoming attacks.
Yeah.
This is where that guy escaped to, huh? Suppose he could have escaped somewhere, more terrifying. Well, I'm pretty sure the guards weren't happy to see his ass in here. Like, hey, wait, who's this guy? Emu's retreat.
That giant leg lady.
Hello. Remember us?
How intriguing. It would seem this twisted world is not yet depleted.
Oh, you can skip that. Yeah, I know. Skip.
So then,
Skip.
you are strict.
Skip. Are we ready to go see the Night Weaver?
Unfortunately.
So it shall be. Fare thee well, strange one.
All right. This is the sister of the Dream Weaver, the one that Aerosmith sung about. Is this just like a path to a boss fight, or is it going to be a big open area with side paths?
It should just be a path to a boss fight.
Okay. Pig dog.
Yeah, it's getting kind of late for you, huh?
Yes. That's why I asked. What do we got? Tome of Knowledge. And some Foggy Fog. Trade in right now. Elemental damage protection.
Or not. Or may have been mistaken. guess this is a like world map area.
All right, well, let's see what this is. If it's not too crazy, we can get it done quick. There's no way. There's no way it's gonna be the same one we just did, is it?
No.
No. If it's the Burning Man, then we're gonna let him burn this time. But we gotta make it look like we're trying to save him. Like, oh no. Ow. Out of the way, you burnt corpses. I heard you catch on fire. It was just a quick. I thought I could break the grandfather clock.
Huh. Think this guy has enough clocks?
Nice. You said it's always the same anyways, right? Hey.
Yeah, and once I saw the name of the place, I was like, oh, I know where we are.
That's why you're our guide to this fantastical. Oh, hold on, this guy. This fantastical, terrible, terrible world. You're the docent of this world.
I don't know how to feel about that. But hey, amplitude's almost maxed out for me.
Nice. Shade skin is almost maxed out for me. 20% elemental resistance. Yes. Another player is attempting to travel. Take the long way home. Came from there, we gotta go up that way. You okay?
I don't know about you.
What was that?
Yeah, that was me clearing my throat.
Forsaken Quarter. I mean, at least we're getting hardened iron, which is great.
Yeah, we're getting all the like upgrade resources and money and stuff.
Woo, get fucked, bitch. She says, stand still, intruder. Chip, chip, cheerio. Ow! Who'll be dead soon? Because you quite dead. Taking all your stuff. I don't want to go near any sewer grates. No, I've seen a couple now that are pretty enshrouded in darkness.
Like this one here.
Yeah.
Oh look, the clock tower.
Let's climb this bitch and do this one real quick. Remember, don't hit me in the back with an axe.
No promises.
Well, that's about as best as I can hope for. You were a terrible gargoyle. I'm coming. I hear a bunch of fighting going on.
I mean, I wouldn't say a bunch.
Some light fisticuffs. Oh shit! Ah! I hit the wrong button! I backstepped off the ledge. Just complete the tower, it's fine. Oh, my finger slipped and I hit spacebar. Oh, that's hilarious. What a way to die. Fucking gravity. Oh, fuck, that's funny. I'm not even mad.
We've all done it.
Like I meant to hit W and then spacebar, and then I just hit spacebar. My guy was like, "Cool dodge." Ah. Did we get something new after completing the clock tower? Because we've already done it.
Nope.
We just get the same thing, or does it? Be
We
like,
just
oh,
get
you're.
scrap.
Oh, I was gonna say you got this before, so here's money. Fucking Resident
Or
Evil
nothing.
puzzle. Oh, we got scrap. Got 110 scrap. And a purpley thingy. 187 scrap. 583 scrap. wondrous powers of electricity. You know what sucks too is that the clock is going to be off. So people will look at the clock tower like, hey, what time is it? It'd be like noon. It says it's 7 p.m.
Well, remember, the implication is that if the clock tower isn't running, time isn't going.
Oh, forgot about that. That would be fucking freaky, wouldn't it? Of course, I guess you really wouldn't know if you were experiencing something like that.
Yeah, it would be quite messed up.
See, it wouldn't even be like a Groundhog Day situation, since if time isn't moving, then there would never be a day and night cycle. You'd just be stuck at whatever time of day it was that it happened. Alright, we completed the clock tower. I think I should probably just stop for the night. It's 11 o'clock right now. I should get some sleep.
Okay.
Oh, wait, you can emote in this game, can't you?
Yep, hold down G.
Hold down G. Emotes. Clap, cheer, beckon, yes. This away, no wave, bath. Oops.
Yes.
I shall wave goodbye, everyone.